Welcome to Seoul. Korea is super exciting, and now, having travelled from top to bottom as a family, driven the roads ourselves, gone off the beaten track, and been on plenty of beaten tracks as well, we'll do our best to share some of the real gems, some of the pain points, and how to make life easier, how to get about, experience the culture and history, and keep the whole family well entertained, and sample as much delicious food as we can possibly fit in. Jarvis, you've arrived in Korea. How you feel?
Pretty good.
Are you sure?
I'm tired.
Tired? How long was your flight?
Too long.
He's right, you know. It's long. Worth it, but long. Full day number 1 officially begins with a mission. A trek up to the Namsan lookout. It's a pretty easy walk from our base in the heart of Myeongdong, just off of Taegye-ro. And after 12 hours in the air, a couple of hours ordering and navigating by taxi, and a well-needed deep sleep in our comfy Airbnb, we figured the best way to get into time zone and an idea of the scale of Seoul was to get up high and get up early. Before the tour buses, it's beautiful, it's peaceful, and it's perfectly serene with great views across the city in every direction. After the tour buses start arriving, it does get pretty busy. It's a tidy hill to trek up, but defo easy enough for it to still be fun and well worth it for the views, but the drinks vending machines do require an advanced degree to operate. Take some small denomination cash around with you. We spent 10 minutes working out why we couldn't get the machine to take our notes. Muppets. You can get a cable car up, by the way, if you don't want to walk it. We just got it back down, but most people did seem to do this the other way round. Wimps. Okay, orientation done, cable car done, time zone done, and now we've worked up a serious appetite for Korean goodies. Time to find our way to the massive Namdaemun market for snacks. This is where the magic happens. Excited, we grabbed the first street food we came across, like the ridiculously crunchy potato spirals and these sweet, savoury egg cakes. They look simple, but they are a perfect mix of fluffy cake, salty egg, and a hint of green onion. And then we found Noodle Alley. We were expecting a wide boulevard. We'd heard so much about it, but it's a cramped, crazy little space where every stall competes hard for your business. It's a frantic, fun mess, and the food again is delicious. It's pretty much 30 stalls all selling kalguksu, these hand-cut noodles, and yum. And for dessert, we headed right outside the alley for the brilliant ice cream-filled macarons in countless crazy flavors. Back in Myeongdong, we were on a mission to hunt down the K-pop stores, and they're everywhere. We checked out K-Mecca, and yes, as well as the best marketing and merchandising I have ever seen, you can dive into the world of insane Asian photo booths. We never see these outside Asia, but here, it's a whole culture of creating hilarious, overly decorated memories.
This is the legendary cheese pool for only 5,000 won.
Is it tasty? Is it taste of cheese or custard?
It was like sweet cheese.
Sweet cheese? Can I have a bite?
No.
Get you out!
This walk also gave us 2 more awesome food discoveries. For Jarvis, the cheese and custard pancake, sweet, chewy, and gooey. But the real winner for everyone was the tanghulu, fresh fruit like strawberries or mandarins dipped in a clear sugar coating, set hard. It is ridiculously satisfying and instantly addictive. From here, the boys checked out the tech stores like the absolutely packed Apple store, and Lou and Carmen went deep into the beauty world at Olive Young. Seriously, if you need K-style beauty products, this is your mecca. They walked out with about $500 worth of must-haves. When in Korea, right? Well, I tell you what, you should look about 1 year old if all that stuff makes you
Some
look
of that's
younger.
mine. So Carmen, what was the one thing that you wanted to do when we came here to Korea?
Go to a massive skincare store. So that's what we did. We went to the biggest one in Seoul, I think. It was really nice.
I'm also going to borrow some of this, so the next time you see me, I mean, I know, fucking hot already, right? The next time you see me, I'm going to look like I'm 21 and cut to 21-year-old. So on night one, for our first full dinner, we found a great little barbecue spot, Mido Galbi on Samgyeopsal 15 Gil in the Cheonggyecheon district, and just based on the vibe as we strolled by. The smoky Korean barbecue and cold beer was the perfect reward. Jarvis and Carmen had soda, of course. I think they needed a bit of sugar by now. Look how tired Jarvis looks after such a massive day right after that huge flight. We finished the night with a peaceful stroll by the Cheonggyecheon stream. It's this beautiful man-made stream that runs through the middle of the city. A quiet, watery oasis amidst the neon and traffic. Very peaceful, very friendly, great vibe.
We've literally eaten from food stalls all day. We've just come from Korean barbecue. Still more to eat. What you got? Hotteok.
I've got a spicy cinnamon Hana cakey thingy. I ordered the whole thing in Korean. And he looked at me in a weird way, like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure he was on one of them. Day 2 and Brecco time. We stumbled into a Paris Baguette. I say a Paris Baguette because we thought we'd found a charming little local secret, only to discover that they're everywhere. But seriously, their croissants are spectacular, so we did end up seeking them out after that. A lot. And they open at 7:30, unlike pretty much everything else, which makes them a great breakfast option if you're an early bird. Fueled up, and it was time for that essential administrative task, the T-Money card. You absolutely need one to use public transport. Looking back now, I should definitely have pre-ordered a SIM card to pick up at the airport. Ordering this through Klook, you get your SIM with free T-Money cards, but I thought it'd be hassle at the airport after the flights. Actually, the real hassle is trying to buy a tourist SIM anywhere outside of the airport and then working out how to get and top up a T-Money card. To get the T-Money card in Seoul meant finding a convenience store like CU or 7-Eleven and buying them, registering passports for the kids' discounts, taking the cards to the subway station to find a top-up machine and then feeding that machine with cash to load them up because the machines don't take credit cards. The T-Money card is basically your rechargeable metro and bus pass, and you really will want a Korean phone number as well as data, and we could only find one place in the whole of Seoul to get a SIM, self-made SIM in Myeongdong. Really good advice, pre-order them through Klook and pick them up at the airport. So, card in hand, we hopped on the subway, which is an adventure in itself, and headed for Lotte Tower. This is Seoul's monster skyscraper, and the views from the top are unbelievable. It's a great way to appreciate the sheer scale of the city, even though you've already been up Namsan, if you've done what we've done by now. And I don't think these shots do it justice, to be fair. This is over 100 floors in the air. Is there anywhere to eat round here?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I'd love to find somewhere to eat.
There's a cheese room.
The cheese room tasting room. Show moon. Oh my god. Oh man. That is delicious. You have to try it. Try this. It tastes of, well, because it's black sesame. It's a black sesame latte. Back below ground, then we took the obligatory subway to Gangnam for the classic photo op by the Golden Hand statue. Yep, super touristy, with a queue to get a spot, but you gotta do it, right? Jarvis, you gonna dance for me, mate?
In front of the queue of people.
Jarvis? Jarvis?
That's not happening.
Huh?
It's not happening.
You having that, Carmen? But the real win was a few streets over. We found this tiny little local joint where the menu was completely in Korean and a friendly local helped us navigate it. Turned out to be one of the best, cheapest, most authentic meals we had in Korea. That night the mission was Samgyeopsal, Korean pork belly. I think I was super keen on this because it kept featuring in a Korean language course I did to get my head around the basics. We found an absolute gem, known on Google Maps simply as Korean kimchi pork in Myeongdong. Head down Myeongdong 8GA Gil and look for the sign for Gubni chicken high up on the signs. Head in, up the stairs and you'll find it. Expect a queue, but it moves fast. It was everything we wanted, smoky, rich and ridiculously satisfying, and a good side helping, as always, of kimchi. But even after that feast, we couldn't say no to the street food. It's just so buzzing outside. We tried the marshmallow ice cream on a stick, torched right in front of you with a blowtorch, and the fish-shaped bongyo pang, or cart bread.
You got my amazing Korean on camera.
Huh?
I can say thank you and everything.
I know, you are one hot cookie. And of course, the hotteok. Be warned though, if you get the sugar-filled one, wait for it to cool. It is literally magma inside. Trust me, I have a tasty burn to prove it. Day 3 started with what might be the best açai bowl in the world. Just down the street from our place by the corner of Myeongdong 2 Gil and Taegae Row. Seriously, seek this out, or just come to Seoul to find it. Fueled up, we headed for a K-pop feast at HIKR Ground. This is HIKR Ground. If you head here, expect to find it on Google Maps and then spend about 20 minutes trying to find the door to get in. Maybe that's part of the fun challenge. This place is an interactive paradise for K-culture fans. They have amazing sets recreated from iconic music videos like the laundromat from BTS's Permission to Dance. Plus, you can dive into karaoke in the karaoke room, watched by all the other people there, and completely murder a Blackpink tune. It is a fun, free way to immerse yourself. For lunch, it was finally time for Korean fried chicken. We went to Kyochon Chicken. These places are everywhere in Korea and the quality is top notch. Ready for a feed? Again, we did not hold back. Honey and garlic, red spicy, tteokbokki, truffle dusted fries, you name it, we packed it in. We waddled out and immediately found a street arcade to try and punch a few calories off. That's one of those random little discoveries that make a trip so great. The winner by a clear 7. For our last night, the kids opted for a chill-out evening in with a movie, so Lou and I grabbed a hazy ale and a pizza at Art Monster. This is a cool little bar near the Myeongdong station. Nice little balcony, great place to people watch and sink a couple of jars. We grabbed a couple of takeout pizzas to take home and some Squid Game cookies for Jarvis and Carmen. And of course, no one got shot for failing on this one, but it was a great, relaxed way to end our time in a capital. So, after 3 action-packed days, we've developed our own unofficial Seoul strategy. Here is the must-do, teen-approved checklist that we came up with. If you're going to tackle the city with your family, you need to eat, shop, and see the scale of this place. For food, you're hitting the street stalls for the classic Korean flavours. That means sweet hotteok, but wait for it to cool. The savoury egg cakes, the ridiculously crunchy potato spirals. And don't forget the viral favourites, tanghulu and Jarvis's discovery, the cheese and custard pancake. For your main meals, you need the cramped, crazy experience of Noodle Alley for a bowl of kalguksu. You need classic Korean barbecue. We loved Mido Galbi and Korean kimchi pork, and of course, the obligatory saucy pile of Kyochon fried chicken. And for those unexpected cravings, grab a massive ice cream macaron or the marshmallow ice cream on a stick, or a refreshing matcha tea from Lifework. That list alone is worth the trip. For the vibe check, don't skip the views from Namsan and the monster Lotte Tower. It's a great way to grasp the scale. Get the classic photo of the Gangnam hands. And you absolutely have to dive headfirst into K-culture at places like HIKR Ground, where you can get your iconic laundromat scene-inspired photo just like BTS. And finally, for the family must-haves, download K-Ride, but trust Uber more often because it's cheaper. Pre-order and pick up your SIM and T-Money card at the airport if you can. You need them and it'll be way easier in the end. And take cash. You need cash. And of course you can find ATMs, but it's still a little bit painful. Look for KB International or Hana Bank for ATMs to take your money out on your Visa. And budget extra time and cash for the deep dive into K-beauty at places like Olive Young and so many more amazing spots. Seoul is the ultimate, vibrant, delicious warm-up to Korea. We navigated the taxis, mastered the subway, and successfully ate our way through the street food scene. And with so much to offer, we'll be back later in the trip. But for now, it's time to trade the neon lights for the open road. Next up, we pick up our own set of wheels and hit the road to the beautiful East Coast. Don't miss part 2, hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you at the next one.